Question number 2. Given sin cube x, integrate with respect to x. The given function is sin cube x, integral sin cube x dx. We don't have direct formula for sin cube, sin square and all. Integral sin x we have formula. Integral sin square x we don't have direct formula. Integral sin cube x and sin power 4 for all other cases the power appears to the sign, we don't have direct formula to integrate. So we should choose equal formula without square for sin cube x. So already I told you sin 3a, from sin 3a we can derive sin cube a. Sin 3a means 3 sin a minus 3 sin a minus 4 sin cube a. 3 sin a minus 4 sin cube a. Now finding sin cube a, sin 3a, here 4 sin cube a equal to 4 sin cube a. Adjusting the terms, 4 sin cube a to the left and sin 3 on the right, 3 sin a minus sin 3a. Here sin cube a equal to 1 by 4 3 sin a minus sin 3a. While writing the answer, directly you can write the formula and then you can substitute here, or you can work out these 3 steps and then go to the answer. But you should substitute equal value. You cannot integrate directly. So integral sin cube x dx. So sin cube a is 1 by 4 3 sin a minus sin 3a. Replace a to x. Sin cube x is equal to 1 by 4 3 sin x minus sin 3x. So integral 1 by 4 3 sin x minus sin 3x into dx. Now this is constant taken out, 1 by 4. Now integrate remaining. Here 3 is a constant, keep it as same. Then sin x, integral of sin x. Integral of sin x. Derivative of cos x is minus sin x. So integral of sin x is minus cos x. In derivative and integral we have a slight change. Derivative of sin x is cos x. Okay, but integral of sin x is minus cos x. Right. Here sin x means minus cos x. Integral of sin x is minus cos x. Write both the formulas side by side and feel the difference between the formulas. Now 3 sin x means 3 into minus cos x, and then minus sin 3x, integral sin ax. Integral sin ax plus b means we have 1 by a minus 1 by a cos ax plus b plus c. But here we have only ax, there is no b term, that will not affect the answer. We don't have b here and we will not have b in the answer also. That's all. The remaining are same. We need not worry. So integral sin ax dx is equal to minus 1 by a cos ax plus c. So writing here minus 1 by 3 cos 3x plus constant of integration c. So simplifying here 1 by 4 minus 3 cos x plus cos 3x by 3 plus c. It will be the answer of integral sin cube x dx. Integral sin cube x dx is equal to, first find the equal value without the square or a cube. Then sin cube equal to 3 sin a sin 3a. Now we can integrate this by the use of the formula, integral formulas. So substitute here instead sin cube x, then integrate, then simplify. That's all. Third question. Integral cos 2x plus 2 sin square x divided by cos square x dx. First of all, we should simplify these terms because we have square here, there is no direct formula. Here also we have cos square. For cos square also we don't have direct formula, and cos 2x we have formula, but it is addition and with the division of cos square x, addition with the 2 sin square x and the division with the cos square x. It is impossible to go it direct way. So think of here, I have given one formula cos 2x. It is in the term of cos square x minus sin square x. Substitute here, you can easily simplify it. That is equal to, which implies, take the term here, cos 2x plus 2 sin square x by cos square x. Instead this cos 2x will be equal to cos square x minus sin square x. We have formula cos 2x means cos square x minus sin square x. We have formula. So substitute in the place, replace cos 2x by cos square x minus sin square x. Here we will have cos square x minus sin square x plus 2 sin square x integral dx. Look at these two terms, 2 sin square x minus sin square x. The totally we have 1 sin square x. That implies integral cos square x. These two implies sin square x divided by cos square x dx. There is a familiar formula here, cos square x plus sin square x in the numerator. It will turn as 1. So which implies integral cos square plus sin square, which is equal to, you can write equal here, which is equal to cos square plus sin square is 1 by cos square x dx. Then 1 by cos x is secant x. In 10th standard itself we learned, now it is in 9th standard. 1 by cos x is equal to secant x. Now 1 by cos square means square the function, we will get a secant square x. 1 by cos square x is secant square x. So integral secant square x dx. Look at here, substitute equal formula to cos 2x, that is cos square x minus sin square x. Think of formulas, repeatedly get practice. Think of more formulas, then you can easily get into the problem. So first of all, you know all the formulas, thorough the formulas which are only included in the exercise and the examples. You need not to thorough all the formulas. Write the list of formulas which are included in your exercise and examples. Get through those problems, thorough those problems. That is enough to do your exercise and examples. Now substitute cos 2x equivalent to cos 2x, cos square x minus sin square x. These two terms are equal. So 2 sin square x minus sin square x appears here. 2 minus 1 is 1. So the 2 turn as sin square x. So cos square x sin square x, by using identity, that is 1. 1 by cos square x. Now we are applying again a formula 1 by cos square x secant square x. Now that is very easy to calculate. Derivative of tan x is secant square x. So integral of secant square x tan x. So the answer is tan x plus c. That's all. The integral value of cos 2x plus 2 sin square x by cos square x into dx is equal to tan x plus c. Question 4. One by sin square x into cos square x is given. Sin square into cos square x. So integral 1 by sin square x cos square x into dx. Integrate. This is the function to integrate 1 by sin square x into cos square x. The question itself, there is a hint given, but in the exams it will not be given. So think of it yourself. Both are in square. We don't have direct formula, and also in fraction it is impossible. So we can convert, if we think of 1 by sine square is cosecant square, 1 by cos square is secant square, and cosecant square into cos square also we don't have formula, but we can alter, we will get some formula. But here, easy to understand. Here sine square and cos square. Just think of the formula of sine square plus cos square. Sine square plus cos square, the first identity, very first identity, that is 1. So replace this 1 by sine square and cos square. We know that sine square x plus cos square x is equal to 1. So replace the numerator by sine square plus cos square. It is easy to split into two different terms. Now here sine square x plus cos square x divided by sine square x into cos square x dx. Now separate the denominator. Integral sine square by sine square cos square x, sine square x by sine square x into cos square x plus cos square x by sine square x into cos square x into dx. These two get cancelled. So 1 by cos square remains. These two get cancelled. 1 by sine square x remains. The next step, that is equal to integral. Now we have 1 by cos square remains. 1 by cos means secant. 1 by cos square means it is secant square x plus 1 by sine means cosecant. Then 1 by sine square means cosecant square x into dx. It is simplified as secant square x plus cosecant square x. The formula for integral secant square x dx. Derivative of tan x is secant square x. So integral of secant square x tan x plus c. And then derivative of cot x is minus cosecant square x, but we have positive sign here, so replace interchange the sign to minus cot x. So integral cosecant square x dx is equal to minus cot x plus c. These are the formulas involved in this problem, question number 4. First you should apply sin square x plus cos square for 1, then split with the denominator, then cancel the respective terms, numerator to denominator, the remaining 1 by cos square, 1 by sin square. This 1 by cos square replaced by secant square x equal formula, then 1 by sin square is replaced by equal formula cosecant square x. Now we have secant square x plus cosecant square x. For these two functions we have different integral formulas. For secant square it is tan x plus c, and for cosecant square it is minus cot x plus c. Now substituting these formulas here, that is equal to integral secant square means that is tan x minus cot x plus constant of integration c. Tan x minus cot x plus c. Question number 5. Given root of 1 minus sine 2x. Integrate with respect to the function root of 1 minus sine 2x. Integral root of 1 minus sine 2x dx. Here we have two terms. We don't have any direct formula. If it is 1 minus 2x or 1 minus x, we can go with the formula ax plus b whole power n, converting this root as half, ax plus b whole power half. So here 1 minus sine, the trigonometric function involved, we don't have such a formula. So think of it. reduce a single function or two functions by use of some trigonometry formulas 1 minus sine 2x. It will be approached in two different manner. I will give you some easy value here, easy way to complete. By trigonometry identity, we have 1 equal to sine square x plus cos square x. So 1 minus sine 2x is equal to 1 is replaced by sine square x plus cos square x. Very familiar formula. Then minus sine 2x. What is the formula for sine 2a? 2 sine a cos a. In terms of sine and cos, sine 2a equal to 2 sine a cos a. Sine 2a equal to 2 sine a cos a. Now replace sine 2x as 2 sine a cos a. 2 sine a cos a. 1 is replaced by sine square x plus cos square x. And sine 2x is replaced by 2 sine x cos x. That is 2 x here, sorry. 2 sine x cos x. Now look at the second step. It is in the form of some identity. That is, if you take sin x as a square, cos x as b square, a square plus b square. Now this is minus 2ab. So a square plus b square minus 2ab form. That is equal to a. Here we have minus 2ab, so minus b whole square. So the second step is in the form of identity a minus b whole square. So convert it sin x minus cos x whole square, or we can write the same as cos x minus sin x whole square. Both are equal only. You can write sin x minus cos x whole square or cos x minus sin x whole square. So there are two choices here. So when we go to the answer, when we write the final step, put plus or minus, because by changing the terms the answer will vary. For that purpose you can apply plus or minus into the answer. Here 1 minus sine 2x equal to, now take the square root of, here I am writing here. So 1 minus sine 2x is sin x minus cos x whole square, cos x minus sin x whole square. Now apply square root. So root of 1 minus sine 2x, root of sin square plus cos square minus 2 sin x cos x, root of sin x minus cos x whole square, or root of cos x minus sin x whole square is equal to plus or minus sin x minus cos x, or this one is equal to plus or minus cos x minus sin x. You can apply any one of the form. Now I am taking the last one here, integral root of 1 minus sine 2x is going to work out in the right side or work out the things, these things in the middle of the answer, but you should show these steps here. That is equal to, or you can directly you can go root of, this is sine square x plus cos square x minus 2 sin x cos x dx, that is equal to integral root of cos x minus sin x whole square into dx, that is equal to integral cos x minus sin x dx, put plus or minus here. Now integrate plus or minus the integral value of cos x. The derivative of sin x is cos x, so integral of cos x is sin x. So here we have sin x minus in the question, then the integral of sin x is minus cos x. So here we have minus cos x plus constant of integration c. So the answer is integral root of 1 minus sin 2x dx is equal to integral root of 1 minus sin 2x dx is equal to plus or minus sin x plus cos x plus constant of integration c. Now example 2.21, and two problems are different cases. All the other examples are similar to the exercise. The two examples only I am going to do here. Now the sin square x are given in example 2.21. Sin square x dx, integral sin square x dx. I told you the power of sin is other than 1. We don't have a direct formula. For all those cases, we should apply equal trigonometry formula. Here sin square x. Just now I have given one formula, cos 2x is equal to cos square x minus sin square x. Now add sin square x and subtract sin square x in the right side. Here cos square x plus sin square x minus sin square x minus sin square x. Here I have added and subtracted. I have added and subtracted the term sin square x with this term. Now here this cos square plus sin square become 1, and minus sin square means minus 2 sin square x. Now cos 2x is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x. Here derive sin square from this term. 2 sin square x is equal to 1 minus cos 2x, and then sin square x is equal to 1 minus cos 2x by 2, or 1 by 2 1 minus cos 2x. So sin square x is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 minus cos 2x. This is equal to sin square x. Now substitute sin square x as 1 by 2 into 1 minus cos 2x here. Directly memorize the formula sin square x is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 minus cos 2x. You need not write all these steps here. These are because it is equal formula. We have learnt in 11th standard. So substitute directly here. That is equal to integral square x as 1 by 2 1 minus cos 2x into dx. Sin square x is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 minus, or 1 minus cos 2x whole divided by 2. Anyway, substitute directly here. You need not to show all these steps. I derived because of your better understanding. That's all. So, but you can go directly sin square x is equal to 1 by 2 into 1 minus cos 2x here. Then 1 by 2 into integral 1 minus cos 2x dx. Now integrating 1 by 2 is constant. Integral of 1 with dx is x minus integral cos x, cos 2x here. Derivative of sin x is cos x. So integral of cos x is sin x. So we have 2 here. That means sin 2x divided by 2 plus c. That is by the formula integral cos ax. Integral cos ax plus b dx is equal to sin of ax plus b into 1 by a or whole divided by a plus c. Here no b term and here also no b term. Now substituting cos ax dx is equal to 1 by a sin ax plus c, that is sin ax by a. I have written here cos ax dx as sin ax by a plus c. You can simplify or multiply inside the 1 by 2. We will get the answer. I can leave it the same manner. So integral sin square x dx is equal to 1 by 2 into x minus sin 2x by 2 plus constant of integration c. And the last one, example 2.24. given integral cos cube x dx. Evaluate or integrate with respect to x. Evaluate integral cos cube x dx. At the beginning, I have derived the formula for cos cube x. I have written here again the cos cube x is equal to 1 by 4 cos 3x plus 3 cos x. That is equal formula for cos cube x. So substituting that cos cube x is equal to 1 by 4 into cos 3x plus 3 cos x here, we will get integral 1 by 4, take 1 by 4 out, then cos 3x plus 3 cos x dx. So integral of cos ax, integral cos ax dx is equal to derivative of sin x is cos x, so integral of cos x is sin x, so sin ax into 1 by a or a plus c. Here substituting 1 by 4, integral cos 3x is sin 3x by 3, so sin 3x by 3, or we can write 1 by 3 into sin 3x plus 3 into, for cos x it is simply sin x, so sin x plus constant of integration c, that's all. If you know the formula, directly you can substitute and integrate. At the next step you will get the answer. Here multiply this 4 inside, sin 1 by 4 inside, sin 3x by 12 plus 3 sin x divided by 4 plus constant of integration c is the value of integral cos cube x. It is only easy when you know the cos cube a formula. Suppose if you forget cos cube a, derive from cos 3a formula. Cos 3a equal to 4 cos cube a minus 3 cos a. In that you can derive cos cube a, substitute and integrate. These are very easy. Now we are completing exercise number 2.4. I think all the problems are very clear to you, and then go through the problems again and then get practice more, and then the very important thing is add the list of formulas with the today's formulas, and then collectively remember all those formulas whenever you get free. It is very must to do, then only you can cope up the other exercises easily. Okay, thank you very much to all. See you in the next session.